Today I'm going to do the cigar flavor notes of this Punch Diablo. Let's see how it goes. You can see that the water is turquoise, very nice color. This is a cigar, the Fernandez Punch Diablo. It is a Sumatra Robusto, and it's one of those cigars that you just remove the wrapper, you haven't even lighted it, and the smell is delicious. Really beautiful smelling tobacco. So I'm going to cut it, I'm going to light it, and get going. It's a beautiful day. There are a lot of pelicans and seagulls going. You can see them over there, and there's a little boat going by there in the distance. So it's a very, very nice day, relaxing. I'm in the first third of this Punch Diablo by Fernandez. And it definitely has the wow factor. When you light it, it has a very good leathery flavor with a little bit of dark wood and a little bit of sweet and floral. So it's a very, very nice combination. So I'm going to continue and report back. You can see that there is a boat anchored in the distance, probably enjoying the turquoise color of the water and the nice afternoon. I'm halfway through the first third of this Punch Diablo by Fernandez, and you can see that the ash is whole, the burn is even, the draw is perfect. The flavor is really nice. So I will continue and report back. Look at those pelicans. There are not a lot of boats going by this afternoon, but there are a lot of birds. I'm at the end of the first third of this Punch Diablo by Fernandez, and you can see that the burn is perfectly even. The ashes whole, I have all the first third in ashes. The draw continues to be perfect, and the flavor continues to be delicious. So I'll do the second third, and then I'll do the flavor notes. It's a very quiet afternoon, but I always love looking at the color of the water. Turquoise, incredibly beautiful. I'm halfway through the second third of this Punch Diablo by Fernandez, and you can see that the ashes continue to hold, the burn continues perfectly even, the draw continues to be perfect. So I will finish the second third and do the flavor notes. There's a cruise liner leaving Miami, but it's too far to be seen on camera. Looks too small. Look at this beautiful pelican. I'm at the end of the second third of this Punch Diablo, and you can see that the ashes continue to hold, the burn remains even, the draw continues to be perfect. It's a very, very tasty cigar, like all of the Fernandez cigars. So I'm going to do the flavor notes now. You can see that big boat anchor in the distance. It's moving very slowly towards the east. You can see the pelicans and the seagulls flying by. The name of the cigar is Punch Diablo. The brand is Punch. The shape is Robusto. It is 5 inches 2 with 54 ring gauge. The occasion is the evening. The cost of the cigar is $11, give or take. The manufacturer is Fernandez, manufacturer location Nicaragua. The wrapper origin is Sumatra. The wrapper type color is Oscuro. The binder origin is Connecticut broadleaf, and the filler origin is Nicaraguan and Honduran. In terms of the flavor meter, the body, the flavor and the strength of the cigar are medium. In terms of the flavor wheel, the cigar has a wow factor. It's really delicious when you light it and afterwards. The first flavor that comes in terms of the flavor wheel is leathery, very leathery, then dark wood, then a little bit of creamy, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of herbal, a little bit of toasted, and definitely spicy in the retrohale. In terms of the ratings, in appearance, I will give it a 10. You saw the nice band and the wrapper and everything. In terms of construction, I will also give it a 10. You saw how perfect is the burn and the draw and the ashes hold and everything. In terms of the flavor, I will give it a 9. It's a delicious flavor. In terms of value for the money, I will also give it a 9 because it's not a very expensive cigar and it's a very good experience. And in terms of the overall rating, I will give it a 9. Look at that pelican, beautiful pelican. You can see that the boat from before is moving north and is there. So it's going east and north. And look at that pelican again. I'm in the last third of this Sponge Diablo by AJ Fernandez, and I'm going to remove the band. I removed the band and the wrapper is in perfect condition, which is a sign of good construction because they didn't let the glue touch the wrapper when they put the band. Look at those pelicans and seagulls flying around trying to get their dinner. I'm halfway through the last third of this Punch Diablo. And you can see that the ashes continue to hold, the burn remains even. So I continue and I'll report back with total smoking time. There's people cooking in the grill for like a party, and there's kids swimming in the pool. So it's a very relaxing afternoon. It's low season, so not a lot of people around. I have about an inch left on this Punch Diablo by AJ Fernandez. You can see that the ashes continue to hold, the burn remains even. The flavor is delicious. Total smoking time was an hour and 3 minutes, which for this size of cigar is very reasonable, and I really recommend it.